everyone. I'm Raelene Bergen-Harder. I'm the founder of Tribe Leadership Consulting, and we help people all over the world, entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, business people who are really trying to get out of their own way and define the life and business they really want. So welcome here. Today we're going to be talking about 7 tips to think about when you feel like there's no perfect decision. Before we really get into that, I'd like to ask you to rate and review and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because that lets you know when we put out new content, and we'd love to stay connected with you. We've all kind of been there, right? Where there's a couple of options or something we're trying to figure out, and sometimes they can be really big things, right? And you don't want to make the wrong decision. Sometimes we make no decision for a long time because we just don't know the process to go through to really help us figure that out. So tip number 1 is, what are the options? Like, for real, what are the real options? Because we very often add a whole bunch of things that just really aren't important. But what is the true decision you have to make, and being really clear about what that is. Number 2, this sounds really basic, but a lot of us don't do it, is evaluating the positives and negatives. You have to make that table. You have to write it down. You have to really look at what are the positives about this decision and what are the negatives. And you have to be really honest. I know there's a lot of people, I can be one of them, who always look more favorably at the optimistic side. Like, we're more likely to look at more options that might sound better, and we're not really being honest about what the pros and cons really are. Number 3, you kind of got to just make an educated guess. You got to look at the data. You got to really understand what that decision is. There's really sometimes no way to know for sure if a decision is the right decision or wrong decision. You have to do the best you can to make that educated guess and move forward. Number 4 is move in a direction. The only thing worse than moving in the wrong direction, perhaps this could be argued, but is moving in no direction. Because how are you going to learn? How are you going to grow if you do nothing? So staying in the same place, you know what that looks like. So move in a direction, the best guess that you can. Number 5, be ready to course correct. So don't be so stuck on the decision. Don't put all your eggs in that basket that says, okay, this is the decision I've made. I've got to make it work no matter what. There's always room to pivot. There's always room to change your mind. And it's easier to steer a moving ship sometimes than to get the ship going. So you've got the ship going. Now be willing to steer it where it logically needs to go. Number 6, learn as you go. What skills are you picking up? How are you growing? How are you developing as you're moving forward in this decision, in the direction you've chosen? Be open and notice as new things are coming up and as you're learning. Absorb that information. Collect that data. Disseminate that data, use that data. It's really important, because number 7 is being open to new opportunities. So we often miss new opportunities because we are so afraid to move in any direction that we no longer even notice that there's an opportunity in front of us. So don't miss the opportunities. Be looking for them, be noticing. It's like the boat analogy. When you're on that ship, you're now able to look at the horizon. You're able to look at what's going on around you and notice if there's something there that might be really good for you. So you guys, take these 7 steps. No decision is impossible to make, but sometimes they don't seem like perfect decisions, and they don't have to be perfect for you to move ahead, to grow and learn, and to look for opportunities. Tell me in the comments, what opportunities maybe did you overlook? What did you need to see? What did you get out of this video that really resonated with you? And join us in our Facebook community. Join us in some of the programs we have in the description, because we'd love to stay connected to you, and I'd love to see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys.